sorry, I forgot to turn on the music. It's my first time streaming. It's sad. It's sad, I won't lie. I won't get on here and lie to you, because I've done that before. But today we're being real. We're being real and we're being honest. This past week and a couple days has sucked for me. It really has. But I don't want to give up on streaming. I still want to I still want to stream. So we're here doing the laptop streams. This is OG behavior. This is where we started on YouTube. When I started streaming on YouTube, I literally was streaming on my laptop. And if I'd done it before, I can do it again. And if I can still stream this way, I'm a damn well do it. So, with that out of the way, let's play some games. Let's not be sad. Let's forget about our problems for a little bit. Hello, Moons, by the way. How are you? We have the OG setup where I'm looking at chat on my iPad, but it's hella far away. So if I miss your chat, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Stream manager. Okay, there we go. So I can still see if y'all follow, if y'all chat, I can still see that. So no worries. Today, shut up, Lo-Fi Beats. We're done with you. We're done with you. Today we're gonna start small because I don't want to overwhelm my baby girl, my laptop, too fast. So we're gonna be playing a nice, chill session of Death and Taxes. Is my PNG tuber really big? I can't tell. Stop. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, llamas. Is my PNG tuber, like, really big? Is that bigger than usual? I can't tell. I think I should make it a little smaller. Is this the size it normally is? I don't know. Here, we'll get a little smaller. That's good, I think. Let me give you all desktop audio. How are we sounding? Let's go. Oh my goodness. How's it sounding? Because I am still using my regular microphone, but the way that I have it set up is actually scuffed as hell. Like, sounds the same? Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same microphone I was using on my PC. I just plugged it into my laptop. Okay, epic. Okay, so we have played this game, I think, twice before on YouTube. But I will get you caught up. Basically, we are a Grim Reaper, and we have to decide who lives, who dies. It's a very morality-based game. We're on day 16. You'll learn as you go. I forget how to play. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything to buy today? Okay, we have got basically a fidget spinner. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. We've got some money to spend. A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear. And make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. I want to buy the fidget spinner.
Well, blow me down, lad.
Oh, geez.
Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got. All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found it scale in a tower. Used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things. Like food or sleep. Tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
Alright. Hey, gamble your money, triple it, get new RAM. I don't even know what's wrong with my computer. So I'm just gonna start crying instead. Somebody buy me a new one. Thanks. Okay, I guess we're going home for today. No, I didn't want to end the day. Yes. Do we need to see the boss at all, or did we do that already? Oh wait, is he on vacation? Oh look, there he is. Wait, there he is. He won't let me come in. All right, let's go to work. This is where we work. Oh, look at my fidget spinner. Let's go. Bro, that's some real speed. Oh yeah, I think I put all this stuff in my drawer. What's in my other drawer? Oh, my phone's in here. Okay, I'm gonna put my fidget spinner in here. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Alright. Also, my fan is on, so if you hear my fan, I don't know, man, sorry. Can I click this? I forget. No, this is as big as we get. Okay. A fresh idea. I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quota for the day. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? See, me in this game, like, I know people, you know, you have your, like, oh, should this person die? I don't know, like, it just feels better for me to follow the rules. Fidget spinners. Shut up. Okay, all the humans in the bottom row have to die. Okay, say less, King, I'll do it. As if, should we even read them? Should we read it? Here, where's my phone? I just heard I got a Discord message. But honestly, it could be from anything. And I'm cold now. Bruh. Okay. Should we even read these, or should we just mark them as dead because they told me to? Hey, you know me. I do whatever I'm told. I promise. See, if I just don't read it, then I just like won't what's the word? Feel bad about letting them live and or die. We're not reading any of these messages. Send them in. Listen, I don't want my boss to be mad at me, bro. Hey, boss.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Okay.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
I don't know, man. Why are you asking me? Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it not be simpler without them? Maybe. Girl, I don't know. I'm a maybe. I'm indecisive.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Sorry, it was cold. I need my blanket. And I know you're like, oh, just turn the fan off. With the setup that I have right now, it is so scuffed. Getting over to the fan would be a lot more work. Okay. Perhaps we hold some control over the levers. Honestly, it's way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality? So I'm a hitman. I'm just here to follow orders.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Hey, you know me. Thank you.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Good night, I guess. Also, he's got a cat, and the cat is a little bitch to me, even though I love the cat so much. Wait, I didn't get my daily review.
Right. slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you.
It is important to me. I need my praise.
It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that.
Thank you.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Bro, this guy is so mean to me. Ooh, we got money. Can we go to the bar today? Oh, is that only open on some days?
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
You what? You what? Sorry, I was reading a message my friend just sent me. Okay, cactus. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast. Oh, it's a radio. It's a radio. I was like, where is this going? Hello, Anarchy. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Also, yes, it is Blanky time. I wish I need to get the Blankies BTTV emo on here. This dark cape. See, I'm just not interested in buying the clothes. Mostly because I hate spending the money. Alright, let's go to bed. End the day, yes. Okay, oops. I want to go down, not up. Let's go to work. Do your job. So you're a hater. Tidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation every so often. And I have just the thing for it. Quota for the day. Every other profile has to die. Must now return to my research fate. Every other. So I have 4. So 4 need to die, 4 need to live? Or does it have to be in this specific order? And am I starting from the back or the front? Right? Am I thinking too into this? I'm alive, Anarchy, and I think that's all we can ask for. Hey, that's a little grim, but I'm playing a Grim Reaper right now, so I gotta fit the role. Valid. Okay, well, what is this? For decades, Marie has driven Grim, right? You need to keep your eyes open, listen, think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make any sense? To see what they're hiding, you ought to mark this person for death today. I mean, okay. I'll do it. Here, let's just read all of them. Because if I did live, die, live, die, live. So I have to do die, live, die, live, die, live. Or die, live, die, live. Let's see everybody else. Okay. And Anise claims a dog ate their diploma, and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist to look like they know what they're doing. Anise just drills random teeth on patients. I don't think that sounds too good. An enthusiastic outdoorsman, Lale, has been skulking the forest around Cosmopolis City since they were a little kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members for a Kallenstein militia. What the fuck? Hey. It's like everyone I read gets worse. Hold on, let me turn my lamp off. Renee teaches languages and literary criticisms to high schoolers, an arduous task. All things considered, they've an interest in education science, with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. I didn't know Renee was a teacher. Well, you know, you learn new things about people every day. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. But not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay. Jonah enjoys doing pro bono work at various penal facilities, Jesus, all over the country in order to reduce sentences of minor offenders. In their free time, they like to go train spotting with friends and family. Okay. Anna should def die for real. See, because when it says every other profile has to die, to me that just sounds like 4 people need to die, 4 people need to live, right? I'm like, do I actually need to go in order? Because that's stupid. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They build a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Marco just can't get enough of nature and safety. They love nature, they love safety. An avid hiker enthusiast, they frequently go on numerous geocaching treasure hunts all across the globe. Okay. You don't if it did. Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. But I am a chronic overthinker, you know me. Hold on, I never even checked on my phone to see if my Twitch stream is going good. Let me listen to this. Hold on. Bro, I can't hear. Oh, there we go. For a second, I was like, how is there no audio? And nobody told me. Actually what? Actually what? Maybe the quota is red, the paper is red. Maybe the red is to die, then it alternates after that. All I know is I'm defo gonna kill this person. Mark this person for death today. Oh, I don't know. Because then if this person's dead, this person lives, and they're like a fraud dentist. So the back right one would live, and then the one to the left would die. The back right? This one? Well, yeah, because I mean, they knew which ones were on the bottom last time, right? So, like, they would know if every other one lived or died. So, this is a die, so this would be a live, and then this would be a die, and then live, and then this is die, live, die, live, in that order, you think? My one brain cell's rubbing together. Not what I remember, sure, why not, eh? Listen, fate will punish me if he needs to. I'm literally gonna be out here letting the worst people die. Or, sorry, the worst people live. Sorry, I had to choke and die for a second. Sorry, King. Literally, I'm letting the worst people live. This is terrible. Oh my god, I'm literally doing the worst. Whatever. Can't restart this whole day. I've literally let the best people die and the worst people live. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Hey man, you know, it is what it is, I say, but I'm crying. Hey Fate, how'd I do today?
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears,
Appreciate it.
metaphorically speaking.
Now, you might find this shocking.
Okay.
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly. Once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Aw. Thanks, boss.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles.
Oh, sure.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
Okay, well, I did something right. I mean, not for society. When I go check my phone tomorrow, terrible things are gonna be in the news.
Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Fuck it up, I guess. Nah, I don't feel like looking. I'm just gonna go straight to bed. Dressing room. What do I need a dressing room for? Oops. I keep going up instead of down like it's my first day in the office. It's not. Spawn mail. Oop. Oh god. Oh god. Tomorrow science. Enormous storm engulfs coast. Global warming believed to be root cause. Crow news. Beloved community figure struck dead by lightning when taking photos in a thunderstorm. Potential spy under investigation after leak of important records to the Killen Intelligence Agency. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Judge rules to allow a severely ill environmentalist to die peacefully. Local hero saves a group of young hikers from an avalanche, gets crushed by boulder. Militia leader mauled by bear. Okay, well, you know, that dealt with itself, right? So that was fine. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Oh my god, you guys! Feminism! Yeah, I think it might have also just been for had to die, but, you know, we're sticklers for the rules here, trust. Discrimination in the industry. For years, Escala Luke, I don't even know how to pronounce that, has had a work in the film industry under pseudonym Antonio Mazzallo. You know, the news wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe I made the right choices. Anyways. Grim, I will keep this short. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Methodology. Quota for today. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm counting on the accuracy of your judgment. What? I mean, how? Maybe he doesn't actually know. Like, how are you gonna know who the last 3 are? Like, can we bamboozle him? Escala Luau. Gotcha. Okay, now, Anarchy, You have to decide, because I can't. Should I just actually kill these people in this last row? These 3 people? Or should I just pick 3 people I think that should die? And we'll just see what happens. See, but I'm afraid of not following the rules because I'm pretty sure I'm on my 2nd strike. So if I get another one, I might get fired or die. I'm not really sure, actually. I mean, the last 3 were technically the 3 at the front. That's what I'm saying, like these 3 right here. Let's read them. Maybe they're bad people and it won't matter. Oh, wait. We just read about these people. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, are these all people that we just... Ew, a poacher? We don't like poachers. Hold on. What did it say about her? Discrimination. Aw, I can't kill her. She's had to go through so much. I think it's... Do you think he's gonna know if it's not actually these 3? That's the thing. I'm like, I don't know. Because I feel like last time I did it wrong. And he said everything was fine. But maybe I did do it right. Like, this game trips me out. I'm like, I can't tell what you want me to do. Let's read them. Let's read them. Okay, so we have Amy is a gifted hunter who recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats with for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. She's a yucky poacher. Okay, we have Oral. Oral is barely hanging on while their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. What the fuck? We got a CEO. Is this the CEO that we read about in the news? I don't know. Or is this a different CEO? Theophania is the latest heir of the Einer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. I don't know, man. Do we need guns on the street like that? Okay, we have Gwendolyn. Jesus. No offense to any Gwendolyns out there. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. Damn, we got not dead, Jesus. We've got some people going through it in the back. Kill Gwen? Why are we gonna kill Gwen? SSS, more like watch the family suffer, AEO. Okay. Escella fled a military conflict to Cosmopolis City at a young age, working many odd jobs until they met and married respected avant-garde filmmaker Oscar Luau. It looks like a C. Look. Oh, sorry, I didn't even get to fucking read that. Where was I? Oh, the two form an unbreaking... Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Why did I pick a game where I need to read what I can't read? The two form an unbreakable creative team, producing one film a year, with Escella often being the decisive and innovative half of the duo. She's girl bossing. I can't kill her. I'm pronouncing it lost now. It's like L-U-C, but the U has a little accent mark on it. Okay, we have Roy Zweg. Roy's job is Sorry, let me move this shit so I can fucking read it. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicines people should take. After getting some extra money from several herbal supplement producers, they now exclusively suggest that real drugs contain chemical elements and natural supplement. No. You don't even have to worry about me picking somebody that's not. Maybe if I just switch one, they won't notice. Because, like, maybe this last girl is gonna be a fucking bitch, too. Okay. Oh, but she's a painter and artist. Garnet. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. Garnet often volunteers at a local art gallery. Okay, so no, she's slaying. Like, she's living her best life. Like, I think I'm just gonna fuck them, and I'm gonna pick 3 people to be on the bottom. Because, like, how is he gonna know which printed last? Like, is he gonna check the files? Because I doubt it. I doubt it. I really do. Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, yeah. Poacher? She's going in the front, babe. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Die. I've decided. I've decided you're gonna live. I don't care what the rules say. I'm breaking the rules. Live. I just have to have 3 people who die. Earl, hold on. I think there's somebody in the middle who's. Oh, do we get rid of? Who do we get rid of? Yeah, I realized it wouldn't. So we have the person who's doing, like, the security stuff. And it kind of sounds like they're selling guns. I can't really tell. And then you have Oral, who thinks they can do good with their art degree if they're given time. But overall, they're kind of a flop. And then Gwendolyn's got a whole family to take care of. And they're all depending on them. Yeah, that's the CEO. No, I'm not. Did I say I was done? For fuck's sake. Is my pig multiplying? Why does it have babies? Like, not that I'm disagreeing. I think it's very cute, actually. Here, let me look at my phone. The military industrial complex is tackling. Like, that's their first female CEO. I can't kill her, right? Okay, yeah, I think Oral, like, no offense, King, like, you could have been the next Da Vinci, but, like, Gwendolyn has a family, and Theophana is a girl boss CEO. Listen, half of them are from the top, and one of these is from the bottom, so, like, it's basically the same. Alright. Yo, my boss is gonna be pissed at me, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I'm kind of hoping that, like, he just doesn't realize. Oh god, don't be pissed at me.
Why are you here?
What do you mean, what? Oh my god, did I get fucking fired? Listen, I already did that once. I don't need to do it in my video game life, too.
Oh, right. The daily... Always in positions when I have important research to perform.
Yeah, true. True anarchy.
Let us get on with it.
Let's get on with it.
I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so I could have picked on the every other just 4 and 4. I could have just did 4 and 4. I could have picked. Because this is the exact amount of profiles necessary. So he doesn't know when he says, like, oh, the last 3, he doesn't know that it's actually which ones are actually the last 3 that are faxed. He just wants 3. or however many are on the bottom.
Yes.
Oh,
That
man.
should suffice, I imagine.
I've literally fucked these people over twice because I didn't. He just said to get rid of the bottom row, and I did it with no hesitation. And then he said do every other, and I did it with no hesitation. Fuck. Well, now we know. Now we know. You think so? I just think that he's just like, oh yeah, this is the amount that I wanted, so you're good. But maybe it is read your way, like yeah, you know, at least it's 3 people. Hey, can I ask more questions?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
Bro, he can't stand my ass.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
Well, I've only got 2 options, so I'll do this one.
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
Not the sweet release of death. Yes, that feels
Any other
right.
questions?
Is there an
Not
afterlife?
in the sense that humans consider it. No.
What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods? I mean, he sounds more annoyed or something compared to the last one. Well, I think he sounds annoyed and bored with me because he, like, is trying to write his book and he's like, oh, what the fuck is this bitch doing here when I'm so busy? Do you know that TikTok audio? Who dares to disturb me when I'm so busy?
Hardly. Any other questions?
Do you think mortals have some drive towards
Because
death?
they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
They do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid
Life
reasons.
is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
T.
Any other questions?
You know, I'm good.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
I didn't feel like listening anymore. Woo. Hold on, I'm shifting. Okay. When's the bar open? I forget.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
What? Oh, plague mask? 800? I kind of want it. I think I'm gonna buy it.
Huh. I was at a
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Then the mask came in real handy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you wanted to hear that. I just, like, did not care enough. I want to say, I don't think we get to see it until...
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
I forgot that I had a voice in my mirror. I forgot about that. I'm not a killer. What now? Will you ever leave me alone? Killing. I'm not a killer.
Sure you are.
Bro.
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
Hell no.
Starting to look
think
a
I
bit
count?
grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
Girl, I'm just doing my job. You go do yours. I don't know. That's my name, so what? I'm not hurting anyone personally, or not my place to rattle the status quo. Yeah.
The great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it.
Why is it gotta be me?
Just happens to be you. Directly in control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
One second. Sorry about that, fellas. My mother needed me. She broke her charger for her iPad, like the little bit that goes inside snapped off, so I have to go look for a charger later. That was 2 days worth, ain't that bad? I mean, I guess you could view it that way. Oh, wow, that scared me. Ew. I swear to God, that was not in the... Was this here before? Okay, this is what I just bought. I kind of wish it was gonna go... Ooh. Which one should we have, you guys? Oh, gotta go. No worries, Anarchy. Thanks for being here, pal. Now I gotta make the decisions on my own. No. Oh, this is the one Moons would pick. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's cute. Yo, we're twins. I'm glad we both picked the same one. Okay, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Do your job. Oh, should we go look at the phone? Oh, I forgot about our fidget spinner. Hold on. How fast do you think I could get it to spin? Oh my god. Girl, it's spinning so fast. Sorry. Alright, where did we leave off? IT firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by careless worker. Oh. Oh. Who was that? So, damn, this is still spinning. I told you I spun it so fast you could only see 3 of the blades. Sundower announces... Oh, it just won't stop. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Can I close the door? Okay, there you go. You can't even hear it. That's so funny, actually. I just have like an infinite like spinning fidget spinner in my desk drawer that you could only hear if I open it. Sundowner announces another 50 billion arms scale to Wazkagrad. I guess. Utopian vision. When will people realize these kinds of superficial faux reformist changes are not some progressive step forward? The arms industry still works the same no matter who is technically in charge. Okay. Okay, my fault. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in seeming act of revenge. And you know what? They're so right for that. Yeah. No, I'm pleased. I'm pleased is all I can say. Is art still art even if it makes you feel awful? Let's dive into the modern art scene, and then wallpapers are the fashion of now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. What an interesting news cycle. Oh, my fidget spinner has finally stopped spinning in my desk. Okay, the assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out, won't you? Keep your eyes open, Fate. You know, okay. Okay, let's see. Let me use my little... Okay, this one seems to have positive vibes, so we'll put in the potential positives. Okay. Wait, do they all have the same symbols? Okay, that didn't help me, but thank you. Alright, let's look at this one. Terrible haircut. Should they die just for that? Because I don't know, man. It's a terrible haircut, respectfully. Sorry, I looked at my phone. I'm a terrible streamer. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Oh, he's a cultist. Okay, well, I think we're gonna kill him. But let's read before we decide. Yes, they should die for that haircut. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. Okay. Arcadius lives the life country musicians always brag about having. Blue denim jeans, red truck, and closeness to the earth. Still, an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. Is this literally... This is giving me that Bo Burnham song. The Bo Burnham country song. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, he's like maybe. Grim, serious, heavy-handed officer. Heavy-handed. Officer Coffin has been described in this manner in almost every evaluation. They seem to get along with other police officers, but often have conflicts with those in charge. They have a tendency to eye everyone with suspicion. I mean, he's a cop, so... I don't know, man. He's already on thin ice. I don't think he's a grave robber. But see, I'm afraid of, like, because he eyes everyone with suspicion. That can go one of two ways. That can be like, oh, he's overly cautious, and if I don't kill him, he'll find something. But it could also be like, if I let him live, that, like, he assumes, like, somebody is bad, but, like, they're actually gonna cure cancer or something. But it can also go the opposite. Like, if I kill him, then there was something that he could have found, but couldn't because he died. But if I kill him, then I prevent him judging somebody and shooting on sight scenario. So, it's hard. It's hard, man. Okay, what's this one? Choo-choo! All aboard the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passengers' day. Okay. I'm sorry, it's this one. You're gonna get a lift from me now, just in case I accidentally... misplace you later. Okay, and this one. Ezra, oh, that's my friend's name. Ezra is the Minister of Farming, Agri, and Aquaculture, appointed to this position by the current cabinet for their past loyalty. Thing is, they've no idea how to run this ministry, or any other for that matter, as they keep getting political appointments only through the favors of their old friends and drinking mates. Okay. What are you again? You know what? You go ahead and be your country star. I think I'm definitely gonna kill you. What about these ones? Like, I feel like I should kill him because he is just gonna keep going into power, and what if he becomes the president? He literally doesn't know what he's doing. One or two. I mean, like, technically they said that we can kill anybody that we think we should kill, so we could kill them both, but I don't know if we should, You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell what angle this is gonna go in if I let one live or die. Like, I literally don't know. Because I'm like, what do these symbols even mean? They're literally the same. They're literally the same on all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Grim, serious, heavy-handed. Officer Coffin has been described in this manner in almost every evaluation. They seem to get along with other police officers, but often have conflicts with those in charge. I mean, girl, me too, to be fair. They have a tendency to eye everyone with suspicion. Oh, I didn't even know Moons was going live today, bro. He's a hater. One or two? Oh, two? I'm picking a number. See, I'm like, I don't want to kill him, but like, because I'm like, is he gonna confess to not knowing anything? I doubt it, right? Two again. I love even numbers. This is a rough day. I like when it's black and white, not nuanced. But of course it's gonna be nuanced. Like, that's the whole point. Alright, Coffin dies. Okay. Ugh, I feel... I don't know, it's like... These could go either way. Thing is, they've got no idea how to run this ministry. See... I know that we said he was gonna live, but I feel like they should just both die. Because I'm just afraid of them getting further in power and then they're gonna run our shit to the ground. Especially agriculture. We're gonna starve to death. We're gonna die. One. Alright. Alright, we're done. Let's turn it in. I have no idea what's gonna happen when we wake up in the morning. Oh, my boss is not here? Oh, it's just the cat again. The cat who hates me for no reason. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Hey, kitty cat, you're so cute. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Oh. You can do that?
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Yeah, man. So I'm reporting to the cat again. Hey, man, fine by me. I just need my daily review.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking?
I said it, actually.
To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Hey, thanks, man. I definitely did.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Toodles, Fate. When do we get to the point where we get to kiss him? The bar's open, you guys! The bar's open! Let me in. How's it going today?
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye.
I want a drink.
Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
You buy me the clothes then. I'm poor. Just like in real life. Alright, see ya. See ya, Anarchy. I've got my Gatorade right here. Don't worry. I will be hydrated. I've got my electrolytes and shit. But the stuff over at Mortimer's is so expensive.
It's not that expensive. Alright, maybe you're not one for fashion. I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Listen, like, to be fair, I got a mask.
Crisis averted. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I still have trouble deciding.
About how you feel about the whole thing?
Oh no, deciding who lives and dies.
Doubts about the power bestowed into your hands and how you affect so many lives every single day?
You're not helping. I can't even
It's
remember
me,
what your
uneasy.
name is.
Can I be sure my choices had the correct results?
I literally don't remember what their name is.
Like there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness? Heckin' scary.
Not the heckin' scary. What millennial wrote that?
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah?
Yeah, man.
But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
I'd like a
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
Ugh, I don't know what to order. The usual. Not just plain milk. What the fuck? I don't really want to spend 500. Get me a corpse reviver.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Oh. Every bone begins... Sorry, electrifying. A burst of liquid lightning blasts through your nervous system. If you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate. The vibration builds in a feedback loop until it feels like you might shatter at any moment. But it's a trick of the mind and soon abates. I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
The Little Reaper, jeez. Okay, who do I want to talk to first? Is she smoking a cigarette or a blunt? Or a joint? Let's talk to this guy.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on this hatchling?
Hatchling? I'm not that young.
Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage. If we're actually getting worthwhile spawns for a change. What brings you to bask in the glory of Florian, the Eradicator, young Purgator?
Sorry, man. Why are you doing like the VTuber voice? Like, I have a deep voice, so I'm gonna like sensually whisper into the microphone. What blood? I'm a good reaper. Why are you called the Eradicator? I love your style, Florian. I love your style. You're
Compliments to the worthy. I appreciate the admiration of a peer, even if you flatter me too much. It's true. I am the most glorious reaper to have ever walked these halls.
Okay, well,
sowing ruin to the world.
I'm not gonna give you compliments anymore if you're gonna receive them that way.
Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you?
I don't know if I want to talk to this guy anymore. I do the work and that's that. No need for emotionality. Yeah, it's awesome. I know nothing of the sort. I don't know, man. I need a fourth option. I mean, like, when I kill the bad, what I perceive as the bad people, I feel good. But when I, you know, have to kill people that I perceive as good, it makes me feel bad. So...
Deny yourself all you want. It won't make you any more right.
Girl, I don't think I am.
If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, I do judge.
Thanks.
Beware, for the judge is followed by the jury, and
Who?
ultimately the executioner.
Who is this? Can we get a voice actor check on this?
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Not a meat
It
prison.
is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
I understand after all I've killed Tozer 9000. What the fuck? Are you implying you mark people to death all the time? Do you ever think of the consequences? What does fate think about your grand ideas? Here, I'm gonna...
Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient.
Right.
I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
Right, man. Guys, get me the fuck out of here.
For that is what we are born to do, yes. We Deathbringers. All have to die.
Great chat.
Ciao,
See you.
little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to fucking talk to that guy anymore. Jesus Christ. Alright, how's this chat gonna go?
What's with the mask, stranger? Did someone release the plague again?
I didn't think that she was gonna sound like that. But it is what it is. What's with the mask? Okay, so they actually notice what you're wearing. That's interesting. So, like, she didn't just say that. She, like, literally noticed that I was wearing the same clothes and was like, okay, you stinky bitch. And I'm like, ma'am, I have a washing machine. Relax. Okay, now I feel like I need to buy clothes. Did someone release the plague again? No, it's just good fashion.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
How'd you guess? Mary
I
Beth.
mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
Yeah, man. That obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me.
Where are you?
For you see, I'm also in the human department.
Oh, twins. How do you... But you don't look tired at all.
I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I love making humans miserable. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Meh, work is work. Sucks real bad. I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back to work right now. Bye.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm?
Well,
Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening.
why wouldn't I?
I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened.
Bro, not me. I'm going through it every single day.
The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
Oh. Yeah, mine is not like that.
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Should I be telling her all of this? I get different instructions every day. Like, should I say that?
Congratulations?
Okay, well, fuck you, bitch.
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
I don't know, man. I've made terrible decisions that have killed many people. And, therefore, caused harm into the world.
I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium.
Bro, I see him all the time, every day.
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it. I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
Girl, I'm making a lot of decisions. I'm making a lot of decisions, I'll tell you what.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Skullifus?
No.
I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Listen, I just said I didn't.
Okay. So Skullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die.
Uh-huh.
They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping, but still they kept on going. Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar?
You know, I didn't think that, like, we could get carpal tunnel, but I guess it is what it is, huh?
In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to.
Because they had to.
Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
Honestly, I, like, zoned out while she was speaking. I totally
I'm glad,
get it
stranger.
now. I wasn't
May
listening.
this story fill you with determination whenever you need it. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
You know, you're so right, bestie.
Thanks for the chat, Anyway, I'm off to sleep. See you later. Probably not, though.
I just, like, maybe I should be talking to them more, but I'm like, I'm EP, I don't want to talk anymore. Oh my god, like, why did I spend 300 coins on drinks? Hold on, wait, what did she give me? She didn't give me anything. Here, what if we change our suit? What suit color should we have? This is the one you're wearing right now. Let's wear... I wish there was, like, a white suit. I guess we could wear this because it kind of matches, like, the gold on my... Okay, yeah, let's go business. End of the day, let's go. We're gonna have our little business outfit on. We're gonna look real cute. Oops, no, go down. And let's go to work. Let's see what terrible things we have to do today. Let's get a little spin on my fidget spinner. Okay, Abusive police officer stabbed by their spouse. Let's go. Guys, we made the right choice. Always kill the cops. He was abusing his wife. And you know, she girl bust her way out of there. I can't even say that she's in the wrong. She's not. Mandolin band formed by local farm worker going on their first national tour. Woo! AI breakthrough imminent, promises. Ooh, no. We gotta get rid of that. Okay, let's read today. Your attention is required. I've been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quota for the day: 5 humans have to die, 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best. Fate. Okay, so we have 6 people, 5 have to die. This is gonna be hard. AI. Oh no, we gotta let this go. Look at it. He literally looks like Elon Musk, bro. David is the founder of Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial... No, you're dead for reals. Policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Okay, well, like, you're dead too. Is the trick that every one of these people is bad, and I just have to pick the lesser of 6 evils? I'm assuming so. Mobster. And, you know... What's the mob ever done wrong, right? I love the mob. Don't come for me, please. Don Fierno tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize that there's no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. I mean, you know, he could live, depending on what everybody else says. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. You're okay, maybe. Ooh, scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody, vain and arrogant. They promise numerous grand inventions, all of which have failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Okay, well, instant die. Like, I don't even need to think about it. Psychologist. Kermit has a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalized people. They are community activists and run a private practice for cognitive behavioral therapy when they aren't dealing with their grandkids. Like, why does this seem like such a good person that like it almost feels kind of like a scam? Like it's actually gonna turn out that he's a P word, the P-odiful. You know what I'm talking about. But let's mark these people that I know for sure I want to die. Like, I don't even need to think about it. And it says 5 humans have to die, 1 human must be spared. This is of them. Like, out of all the ones where it's like, oh, you have to kill like this amount of people, this one is like probably the easiest. Like, I feel like I have to let this guy. And if he scams me, I mean, he's a psychologist, man. If you scam me, Kermit cult, I'm going to cry. I mean, you're a mobster, so... Alright. Oh my goodness, let's see our boss. I see he's still on vacation. Do we still have to speak to the cat? Hello? Ah, Kitty, what have you done? As you look around the office, you see Lady Puddington lounging supine on the table. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Right. I too wish I was having fun, though.
such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Or boss, are you gonna come back, or are you gonna run away?
So, off you go.
Why'd you even call me then? Oh, it's the same people.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around. We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
Any thoughts on Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own?
Yeah, that he's pretentious as fuck.
They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk. Seems to be a common trait these days, though. You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right?
You'd think. You would think.
Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience.
Okay, okay.
Just hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind?
You know, I'm good.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay, well, we've done our work for today. I'm leaving. Now I feel like self-conscious. Like, is there clothes?
The
Like,
blues will get you anything, mate.
what the fuck is this? Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an fuck, I can't read monstrosity. Besides, the tentacles are extremely useful and practical. What, I really just want to know what this looks
By
like.
Jones coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere.
The walls.
I grabbed what I could and ran. Ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival.
Oh.
Truly a nightmare.
Okay, thanks. I need to stop spending money on silly things that I don't need.
When did you last smell the fresh scent of blossoming lilacs?
Never.
Heard the soft cooing of a puffy bird with a bright plume?
Never.
Felt the soft hum of the earth, yearning for attention?
Never. My memory is
It's
unreliable.
not just your memory that's unreliable.
And what do you mean by that?
Oh, proud Reaper. Sometimes you cut too deep.
What? Bro. Oh, is it not the suit that changes? Oh. When did I get this? Oh. You know, I'm like so I can't even speak. I'm just so flabbergasted. I'm gonna keep my plague mask for a little bit. I was sitting there like, what? Cthulhu. Alright, let's work. Grim mail. Oh, let me check. Oh, I've got a red message. Alright, what does my phone say first? Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announce record level of clean air recovering from decades of coal exploitation. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters escalates turf war. Dang, maybe I should have let them live. Lol. Inventor drowned in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Transglobal Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home. Cause of death, drug overdose. I don't even know who that was. Investigators find plans for massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Sorry, I just read that and thought it just ended at wizard, not tech wizard, just wizard. Editorial by youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. All right. Okay, what does this say? Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. Quota for today, 2 humans have to die. New fates discovered. Wait, well, it seems that we only have 4 options, so this is either going to be bad or good. And honestly, I don't think I could tell you which at this moment. Preacher. Aswari found religion after hitting rock bottom. After selling a family clock radio for a tiny fix, they got mugged in an alleyway, but found help in a nearby church. After living through withdrawal, their life felt filled with an otherworldly warmth, so they devoted themselves to helping others in a situation similar to what theirs has been. Okay, well, not terrible. Taxi driver. Milena is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia that thing that we did that made things worse. A taxi mafia turf war. They had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic signpost, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based rideshare service. Okay. Ew. Girl, why you got the biggest forehead I've ever seen, coming from someone who also has a big forehead? And the eyebrows. What are we doing right now? Valdismars has been being terrible at everything. Has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with their current climate. Okay, like nobody really seems terrible though, so this is hard. Guy, a most amiable person, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you're being set up. All of this is a fiction, a well drawn over our eyes. Oh, a veil. Bitch, sorry, I couldn't read that. It was far away. I was like, oh, well. A veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry. Break through the illusion. Refuse to comply. And tomorrow, doom. The one named Ron. Ron? Oh, tomorrow, doom. The one named Ron. Refuse to comply. So don't. But then he's gonna get mad at me. I can't. And I'm pretty sure I'm at 2 strikes. Stay-at-home parent. This person seems like a good person, so I'm gonna let them live. Two humans have to die. Stay-at-home parent. Or the taxi driver. I mean, they're probably gonna die anyway. They're in the middle of a mafia war, so we'll just speed things up, I guess. Oh, this is so sad, Alexa. Because I'm like, I guess if I didn't comply, like, he wouldn't notice, because he's not. Oh, never mind, he's back. Good thing I complied. Hey, Fate.
Grim?
Fate. Welcome back.
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Oh, sorry, King.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspiration.
We'll just beat them up.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
And then what did you do?
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than
Death and taxes. Beeps and boops, bloods and guts, rainbows and puppies, or sugar and spice. Do we go the actual route? I don't know.
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
You know, I'm just gonna say nothing. I've learned my lesson from real life.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night, boss. Alright. Okay, so it's only open on the weekends. I don't even know what day it is half of the time. I'm just gonna go to bed. Alright. Alright. Sorry, you can't read that yet. It's a miracle. Aswari Shah saves thousands of lives with their 10-step program, setting up support centers all over the country. Multiple attacks on Shah churches, suspected to be mob-related. Writer's block ends more lives than you imagine. Government to crack down on taxi turf war after driver dies of stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. Damn. Okay. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes, because you are, you know, a skeleton. Quota for today, go with the flow. Toodles, fate. Oh, he's losing it. Alright, let me see. For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Their works are known for cutting, clever, humorous, and wildly fun characters. An industry leader, they have inspired a whole new generation of designers. Why is this red, though? Hold on. Okay. I thought that was going to reveal something, and then it didn't. Listen, they said to go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow, man. Who did he say? Doom Ron? Somebody named Ron, I think? I don't really get this. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, let's shuffle this all back in place. Alejandro Garcia, digital sports commentator. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy, takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and television show characters. Alejandro was addicted to painkillers. That's a wild thing to just like throw in at the end. Damn, you look bad for 20, friend. I'm so sorry. From a young age, Julia has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far they've only reached basic level rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in queues. Okay, this is my ambiguous pile right now. Mark F. Plyer. Guys, you know, think. Certainly this can't be him. Mark originates from the island of Aria, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institution, then started a side career as a MeTuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly, they inspired towards becoming a film director. Oh my god, little did they know. It's happening. Okay, let me see this. President? The president? Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Okay. Lillian? Oh god, I keep hiccuping, I'm so sorry. Lillian hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying well, I don't even know what the fuck that says. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to take the multitudinous interrelated networks that make our planet. I don't know what the fuck that means either. Levi Chernaff. I don't even know. I don't know. I can't read. Why am I playing a game where I have to read? Levi sells weapons to anyone in need of them. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into government to make sure there's always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish was for Levi to protect the forests of their homeland, for which Levi has been constantly funneling money. Ooh, that's ambiguous. That's ambiguous. Because if I kill him, then maybe the wars will stop. But I literally can picture the news article the next day is gonna be like, this person died, and also sacred forest has been torn down, because that's the world we live in. So I could literally see that happening, which, God forbid. Dudley Singleton. Didn't they say oh, maybe because I complied, so now Ron isn't here. Oh no, wait. This is one's Ronald's. Okay, they said to doom him. Aww. Well, they know best. Dudley aims to make the world a better place by collecting bottles, cans, and the like. After collecting a set amount, those bottles can be exchanged for money, and new alcohol can be bought from the proceeds, which creates more bottles to take care of. I mean, but he recycles. I feel like I want to kill everybody. Sorry, that was a wild statement to make out of context. Jeez. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. Honestly, this is all a mess. This is all a mess. Okay. They said to send Ron to their doom, so I'm gonna listen. Which sucks, because they seem like the only really good person. Okay, what was this person? You know what? You can live. If you're addicted to painkillers, the only person who you're gonna accidentally kill is yourself. You get to live, Mark F. Plyer. Not for any particular reasons, of course. The president, you know, they seem like a good president. I mean, compared to what we have. So you can live. Has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far they have only reached basic. Like, that's good, right? Oh, but what if they take over the world? And then they kill all of us. What about you? From a small village to global matters to the oh, you also seem good. Who are you again? Levi sell weapons. Okay, sorry, fuck this forest, but you're the reason why there's war, so you're gonna have to pass away. You are a gang member. 1 hour 30-minute mark. Thank you, Shadow Flare. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to decide who should die. See, like, the only thing about this is, like, they mention how, like, they buy alcohol with it, and so I'm like, ooh, are you gonna get into, like, a drunk driving incident or something, or, like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna kill him just because he's a gang member. And who are these last two people? Sure, you get to live, and man, I'll let you live. I'm feeling generous today. They didn't give me a limit, so 6 alive, 3 dead. That's not too bad. Sure, let's turn this in. But hit that follow button if you haven't done so already for these amazing choices I'm making currently. Okay. Hello, Grim.
Grim. Welcome.
Oh, sorry, I mean Fate. I'm Grim.
You know, Pursuing my art has given me insights.
Uh-huh. Which is?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
Right. And what's the
A
result?
disarray of thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist?
Do you exist?
Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
Kill them all. Shadow, please.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear
They
you out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe.
Well, it's not that they consider themselves the center of the universe, it's that they've never been shown otherwise, that they shouldn't be. So, I don't know.
Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Bro, Faye, every time I talk to you, I just want to have like a normal conversation, but I'm out here talking about like philosophy and shit.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
Fate. Fate, they're just vibing. Leave the little humans be.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
Okay.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
This last one is me, but like, I don't want Fate to be mad at me.
But why? What would that change?
I don't know.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it even make a sound?
Good. Yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through that entire minute.
Yes,
Is there a prize?
you get to skip your performance review. Good night, Grim.
Okay, man. So you're just not paying attention to what I do anymore. Is that what you're saying? To be fair, as long as I get paid, I'm gonna go.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Shut up. There's nothing I wanted. Oops, sorry. Let's go to bed. Good morning, world. Let's do another day of making decisions. Beloved video game designer fatally poisoned at toxic sludge spill. No tentacles found present. What? What video game designer did I kill? Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. Click here, Talia Al-Farsi re-election campaign video. Jandaro the Voice joins Parallax Digital Sports League as a full-time commentator. Local thug stabbed in a gang-related incident. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through assassination of crime boss and close associates. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of breaking through may help the dwindling fish population. Oh my god, I gotta tell it, Chris. They love fish. Number of armed conflicts decreasing, experts say. Coming soon, a dine and wine street festival. All proceeds go to helping out the local animal shelter. Crow News. Severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. Yikes. What mob did I vote for? I did not vote in the mob vote. I wanted the crab to win though, but I did not vote. Grim, I must inform you of a severe event. The atmosphere seems to have cracked open, figuratively, of course. We will see where this takes us. Quota for the day, 4 humans have to die. Bro, I only have 5. Keep up the good work. I wanted the crab to win though, yeah, because I felt like it was the most useful for my style of gameplay. I don't really care about my wolves, and I think the wolf armor might end up looking bad, so. Alright, let's see. I wish I knew how this lamp works. Should I look this up? I've never looked up anything about the lamp, but maybe I should. Death and taxes. I have to look it up on my phone instead of my second tab. Death and taxes. Video game. No, not the quote, the video game. Death and taxes, lamp. What does the lamp do? The lamp grants you access to hidden values on each person's file and shows you how their death or life will affect the world around them. Okay, but I feel like every time I put stuff under the lamp, it all looks the same. Oh, you need to hover your mouse over the options, the 2 buttons. Oh, okay, okay. I'm learning. I probably should have looked that up like way earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. But Woofer is cute. I mean, that's why I just keep my dogs at home. I never fight with wolves. It's just like not my thing. Oh, does it only say it after? Okay, let's read. Cow calf operator. A generational farmer. Ijiri has taken care of their family's ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with the most of the livestock lost to severe droughts and the machinery completely dilapidated. Ijiri is trying desperately to restore the ranch to working order with their small family. Okay. Gym teacher. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots. Hero used to be a drill sergeant, but they got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Now they teach physical education in middle. No, because I beef with gym teachers. Branch manager. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation overseas branch. They climbed up the corporate ladder and are now looking to keep the branch running through economic difficulties. They are currently visiting in Cosmopolis, trying to negotiate additional funding. Well, you don't seem terrible, but let's see what everybody else is going up to. Stonecutter, like in Minecraft. Gerard cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of one of those too. Okay. Ron went on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home and where they decided to take up some nice and quiet sheep herding. What the fuck? Okay. This is hard. 4 people have to die. It's like literally only one person gets to live. I'm pretty sure I wanted this person to die, right? Yeah. I made that choice. Alright, let's get these lined up so I can see. Like this person's literally a stonecutter. I'm looking for either bad people or somebody who could actually like make a difference in society in a positive or negative way. Okay. You're literally a stonecutter. Jamil began their career as customer support agent of a very well-known corporation's overseas branch. Through economic difficulties. Respectfully, like, you're not even from Cosmopolis City or wherever the hell, so I don't think I really care about you. Like, I really just kind of want to keep this person alive because they're just, like, not problematic. Like, your farm is literally failing, so if it went under, I don't think it would matter. Quiet sheep herding. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this. This is my grave and I'm lying in it. Oh, you think the farmer dude? Oops. Oops, I killed him. Yeah, because, you know, maybe, I bet you they're gonna be like, oh man, this guy literally could have raised enough cows to feed the entire planet, because this game is sick and twisted like that. You make one decision being like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and then it's like, that person literally could have cured world hunger, but you're selfish and you killed him. And I'll be like, my bad.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass.
Oh my god.
Every ray of light.
I hate talking to this guy.
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No. Indeed.
Something bad's
Alas,
happening.
Transformations often require sacrifices.
Are
Do
you just
agree?
making me kill people for no reason?
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
I'm not pleased.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave.
I don't know, man.
Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon.
I think he's...
Work to be done while there is still time.
I think he's not paying attention to me. Maybe my choices don't matter as much as I think that they might. Oh, let me go talk into the voice in my mirror.
I dreamt the bags of sickly meat and brittle bone ceased to exist, collapsed into a pile of bone meal and bubbling innards juice.
Ew.
From the mulch rose a new, better human being, much more capable of living, unburdened by weak, spindly ligaments and fragile respiratory systems. It's an image that
It's
raises
saddening yet
more
hopeful.
questions than it solves. You imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack.
Sorry, I'm glad they continued reading it because I did not mean to click it just then. You try to imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack.
We know more things under the stars than a reaper yet to open their eyes.
Girl, like, I've literally been doing this for like
We see
less than
you.
20 days. How is this my fault? Let's go to bed. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more work cycle and then we're gonna end it. What's the news? Historic ranch lost to fire and extreme drought. No suspect foul play. Damn. Economic wonderkind found dead in local park. Officials suspect heat stroke. More and more people are dying of starvation in developing countries. Famous burger joint St. Bonk's under scrutiny by ethics commission. Oh god, we're ruining everything. 6 humans have to die. You know what? Maybe we just don't listen to this guy. He's gonna get mad at me though. What does this say? Joe found their training in the roughest of grim. I warned you, didn't I? You know who's to blame for this horror. Fate can't be trusted. No. He needs to be stopped. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare the nurse, for their assistance can, at the very least, alleviate some of the suffering. Okay, well, you said it. So I'll trust you. 6 humans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so technically all these people have to die, but like gangster. Okay. Oops. Pilot. Radical climate scientist. As the world's oceans grow more hostile, has undertaken a top secret solo mission to nuke what is remaining of the polar caps, and it's in a wild attempt to cool down the planet. I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot. I'm sorry, I clicked that one already. Waiter. Vestigia has been serving tables since they enrolled in college. Vienna. I mean, you're retired. You could probably die anyways, right? Dairy farmer. Should notice the cows were acting very strange and started getting a green tinge. The taste could only be described as licking battery acid. Despite the protests of their spouse, they've always been keen to investigate all oddities thrown their way. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hello, Olive. Sorry, I've got you on my iPad 80 feet away, so it's hard to read the chat. I'm in ethics dilemmas right now. Because my boss is saying that 6 people have to die, and I don't want to kill these people. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare the nurse, for their assistance can at the very least alleviate some of the suffering. God, but I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't. I don't want to read. I don't want to read who these people were. This is like I'm in my humanities class at school. It's not. No. I assure you it's not. We're just Grim Reapers. What are we selling today?
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Anupu, god of death, mummification. Oh, that sounds cool.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag?
I don't care.
Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
The people in this game, I talk too damn much.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
For my wrist hurting a little bit from this weird angle I'm holding my
Clicking around
mouse.
for quite a while. Perhaps a short break is in order? Time to gather your wits? Stretch a bit?
You're right.
The world won't explode if you step away for a second. Probably.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He just talks a lot. Thanks for caring.
No problem. It wasn't that easy getting you here.
Hey, and what do you mean by that?
To the office, where you belong.
Oh. Anyways. Oh. I could be a dog god. I don't know. Like, I'm not... Like this one, maybe? Just to spice it up, I guess? I'm sorry, my...
Psst.
Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
Is this a knock-knock joke? I did. I'm a failure.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel.
Scythe?
Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
Is it not scythe? Why'd she say it like that? No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince
But,
found
like,
resonating
same.
ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Oh. Am I the prince?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
What do you mean? Oh, did I not go see Grim? Or sorry, Fate? Why do I keep calling him Grim, bro? I'm Grim.
Grim,
Yes.
I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Okay.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
What are you on about?
Technique, composition, style, method, structure. Effet de rire, oui or not. It can go either way.
Grimwood? Are you in Grimwood? Or what are we talking about? Why'd you say Grimwood for? Oh, so yeah, there is a kitty. That is Lady Purtington.
Your blank stare tells all.
Oh, Grimwood. Okay, I get it. My fault. Yes, I am Grimwood. Actually, the Grim is short for Grimwood, not Grim Reaper. Your blank stare tells all. Haven't you seen what's happening in the world? Experimental for sure.
No, not really. I have been most occupied.
The world is going to shit. Fate, get your shit together.
Fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
I think that's like bad.
Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable water, unbreathable air, toxic pollution.
Uh-huh.
The ultimate ecological masterpiece. And in the center of it, Kathleen Holmes. I never knew a human could be this destructive. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
No, they're not. They're not.
Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter?
Yes, bro. I literally cannot stop doing what you tell me to do.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live.
What is that supposed to mean?
Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm not gonna listen to you no more. I'm not gonna let the worst possible people live. That's terrible. Okay, listen, I know that I said that last one was gonna be my last one, but I'm in like very invested right now. I'm like, are we close to the end? Because it kind of feels like we are. Absurd scene as notorious mafia family seemingly massacred itself with infighting. Deranged scientist crushed by stolen nuclear warhead in Cosmopolis Harbor. Authorities utterly baffled. World leaders warn of radicalization as disaster looms over humanity habitats. Failing supply chains cause starvation deaths all over the country. Elderly people hit the hardest. Local fast food establishment raided by the looters. Staff beaten with 1 dead from injuries. Foolhardily pilot attempts. Complicated aerial stunt crashes aircraft straight into the ground. And anomalous explosion in the countryside. Local cows seem to exhibit strange behavior. 2 humans have to die. You know what? Fuck this guy. I think I'm gonna do whatever I feel like is the right choice. If I feel like these people should live, then they're gonna live. And fate can eat my ass. He can fire me if he wants. I've been fired before. I can do it again. I hope you read this post-haste. This is a first. An entire continent has turned into a desert. There were not many humans left there, but now is their final hour. 2 humans have to die. The future is grim. Fate. Yeah, the future is grim, bro, and I'm making the decision. Was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest. No, live. Retired. Leslie Feet's old and tired. Live. I'm gonna take the L, bro. Has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy, which completely eliminates. What the fuck? All taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what do taxes ever do for us anyway? Live. I'm doing whatever I want. Fate, you can't stop me, bro. Spare everyone on a single day. Listen, he can be mad all he wants. Here, let me go shopping one more time for this bro fires me and I don't get access to the building.
If there's a way to do things differently?
Why do you have cigarettes? Clothing. That's 200. Let's buy it.
Smokes are deadly, you know.
Then why are you selling them?
Than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Thanks, man. Here, let me see. They said this was clothing, so it shouldn't be a mask. Nope, apparently I'm a liar. Oh, ew. Bro, if I knew it was just gonna be a guy. I don't want to be a guy. Why did I spend money on that? No wonder I was only 200. Oh, my boss is gonna be pissed at me, you guys. Hey, what's wrong?
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work.
Yeah, me too, King.
Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
Not me, I'm gonna stop you, bitch.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison. Chemical waste pooling into the groundwater. A total collapse of the biosphere. My. It truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation. The worst. Well, I do hope you will manage. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Oh, God. We're literally gonna have to. I didn't do what he said, so I got paid 0 money. What the fuck? How am I supposed to live in this economy when, like, unless I kill these people, I have to. What does this say? CEO of Best Food Inc. steps down as company valuation takes massive tumble due to food shortages. Frustrated elder strolls around on the street shouting at death to get their goddamn act together already. Public Okay, maybe I should have killed those people. Now they seem mad at me. Public infrastructure in ruins after city runs out of tax money. Oh my god, he like literally got tricked. Wow. I fucked up. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. Happy end, fate. This drummer knows how to rock. Their beats are fast, technically masterful, and tight and grim. The time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as the final task. Display your determination. Okay. Just mark this profile for death as the final test. Yafei has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with the recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in hopes of leaving a warning for the next generation, if there are any. I don't know, man. I'm already not getting money. Let's make this one live. Things truly do seem at their grimmest. Oh, good. The bar's open. Hey, I'm having the worst time.
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago.
I'm having the worst time.
Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world.
I was just doing what I was told. It's not my fault. Honestly, I don't know their name. They definitely told me their name before, but I just don't remember.
Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I
I
could.
suppose you'd just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced.
Fuck you.
I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
Probably not.
Guess you ain't the hero of this tale after all. Tough break. I wonder what's going to happen with the office now that you've got very little left to do. It's a plan, I can give you that. Maybe not the best, but something. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
Yeah, you know, let me have that
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
I'm just gonna take this because I'm poor.
Right up. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Terrible. Well, at least I can talk to this guy. My last conversation.
What ho, matey! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Ye know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
Uh-huh.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm or a brewing right on the horizon.
Not on the horizon.
Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it. Next I know, after the boiling water burst an immense tentacle. 'Tis the sibling of a kraken I arm wrestled once. Out
Uh-huh.
for vengeance and to reclaim family honor. These kraken, I swear, vainglorious beasts.
Uh-huh.
No choice for me to have another bout. Tougher than the other one was too.
I
After weeks of grappling, we had to call it a stalemate. We've been good pals ever since. Not to your fancy, lad. Worry not. I have many tales to tell. Ask me any time. Ye have heard of me many exploits. How about ye regale Mortimer with a tale of grand adventure instead?
how about okay.
Fire away!
I was working at my desk. I was walking in the city. I was going to the shop. I was also sailing into many seas. I woke up one morning. So I was going to the shop and holding a list of important ingredients. All of a sudden, I heard strange muted sounds like yapping. At that moment, I found myself, a spooky ghost came to me. They winked at me in an alluring manner. So I felt happy, which was great.
Huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable. In return, I have for ye a gift. This here
gift?
contraption's called a phantasmalizer.
Uh-huh.
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern.
Thanks.
'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Well, that's the first time I've actually gotten to an end of a dialogue tree in like a minute. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the boss. Let's see what he says. Hey, boss. What's up?
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Not much left now.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist.
Artist?
The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity. Slowly going out. It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long.
Bro literally made me take out the whole planet.
Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. We are talking of exceptional art, my friend. A visionary breakthrough. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Oh, now I have to... Now I literally just have to keep streaming till I finish it, because I think tomorrow's the last day. $0. Woo! Let's go to bed. Last day in the office. Let me get my fidget spinner. This is your chance, Grim. Everything rests on this moment. You only have to make one final choice. Fate must die. Trust yourself, your friend and benefactor. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at the office for an incalculable number of years. Seriously, perhaps a bit too austere and dedicated. Often fails at attempts of humor, depressed, despondent, morose, extremely tired of their job, hopes to end it through the destruction of the whole world. Mr. Fate. 8 Infinite. What is... I don't even know what this does. It's like a fucking breathalyzer. Anyways. Quota for today, fate must die. Listen, man. I always just do what the boss tells me, man. Alright, send it in. Wait, did I even read my phone? Hey, it's fine because the bar's open.
Hello, the Grim. You know, soon there'll be tumbleweeds rolling around unless things pick up a bit. Au revoir.
Should I have one last drink, do you think? How much money do I have? Let me check really quick. How much money do I have?
Aye, the end is nigh. It's been quite a run, hasn't it? My,
Let's
'tis
just-
a true classic.
I have
See, me and me crew were
$2,000.
sailing.
I don't care.
Much too warm nowadays, though.
Thank you, bye.
So you're more than welcome to it.
Bye. Hold on, let me put on my new outfit before I don't know. Oh my god, look at the cloak. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I could have like, oh. It's a little Christmas one. Oh, I love these. Autumn. Oh, what should I wear, you guys? Which cloak? I'll change my head too to go with it. Autumn. Okay. I say I don't know what head I should wear with it. I definitely want to be the guy. That's ugly. The cat person's a little weird. I feel like there's no mask that goes good with this yellow. I guess I could still wear this one. Gold skull, you reckon? Alright, we'll do gold skull for you. The gold skull in the autumn. Olive. Alright, we killed our boss. Let's go. Continue. There I am.
Bit lonely at the top, ain't it? Feels cold and empty.
Did I just replace him?
This is what you were aiming for. I hope you're pleased.
I wasn't aiming for anything. I just was doing as I was told.
And here comes you, savior of the nation, the know-it-all.
Oh, fuck you.
You're the king of the castle. All hail the king!
I didn't want to be king.
What use do you think this had? The world is still absolutely ruined. Ain't a thing you can change now. Inherit the empty husk, soon to be void of life. King of nothing. Revel in your petty act of revenge. We know what you know, deep inside. Ah, the last human stragglers left, slowly dying in agony. Behold your throne, true death, the ultimate usurper.
We got war changes, finish the game with the lowest chaos and peace, usurp fate and take over as a new fate, and finish something. I didn't get to see what it said. Society's falling, the world exploited. Humanity wiped out. As you stand victorious over the wasteland.
Fellow traveler, never did I imagine this will be your path.
Yeah, me neither. This is not what I
genuinely
wanted.
Expected more. Even pirates have a code of conduct. This, a disappointment of savage treachery. And for what? The world's completely in shambles. with nothing to change it now.
Oh, good night, Olive.
But
Thanks
I
for
can offer
joining.
another cycle. Set ye upon a new timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. Your loot will remain, of course, but perhaps little else. Still, consider it a chance to be better, and not go for the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, thanks Olive for coming around. I'm gonna be ending here in a second as well. I don't know if I'll do a replay on stream. I probably will replay it privately, but maybe we can have another go around. Maybe I'll record something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just enjoy a game to myself for a little bit. Raid Moons? Okay, yeah. Moons is still alive. But yeah, that was Death and Taxes. How did we enjoy that? I'm bad at picking morale stuff. I'm like, no, but what about this? But what about this? No, wait. It's hard. All right. Let me switch y'all to my ending soon screen. And let me get you your lo-fi beats back. So that was a first little successful stream, but I am playing a lower grade game in terms of you don't need that much to run it. But if you've not done so already, hey, consider hitting that follow button. We're trying to get on that track to 50 followers for affiliate. Next stream will be probably Friday. But other than that, though, stick around. We're gonna be raiding moons. My good friend, 6 Moons Down. If I can spell his name. There we go. There you go. Stick on the raid. Till next time, take care of yourselves. And I'll see ya.